Hello everyone, welcome back to the last video of this series, Git Essentials. In this video, I'll cover all the topics of the previous videos at a glance. Let me again go to this one. You need to create a repository. First, you need to create an account. You need to create a repository by selecting this new repository option here in the top right corner. You'll give a repository name. You'll give a description. You'll say whether it's public or private. You'll initialize it with a readme. That's up to you. Adding a git ignore and creating a repository. So that's it. It's quite easy. Once after creating a repository, you need to initialize it with into the local repo as local repo. For that, you need to. Okay, let me go back. I've created repository already here. So here select clone or download, copy this link, open the terminal, go to your working directory and just do git clone and your repository URL. That will create a local repo for your local repo in your local device. And after changing, let me do a change here. After few changes, you can do git add dot to add your change, to group your changes, and git commit. Let me do this. Git commit -m and type a commit message to commit your changes, and git push. If it's your first push for a branch, then you need to do setup stream, origin, and your branch. And if it's not the case, you can just do git push origin and origin. Let's say master. In my case, you can give the branch name there. And after doing that, if you want to create new branches, like say you want to create new features for one branch for every feature, you can do git branch and the branch name. Branch name, or git checkout -b branch name. Both will create a new branch. You need to switch to that branch and start doing your local changes there. And if there are few changes that you need to push back to your another branch, you need to do git stash. This will store all your local changes and check out to a new branch and do git stash apply to apply all the changes in your current branch. And next, git merge. A git merge with some branch. This will get all the changes of this branch and add these to your local current branch. And when you rebase, I'll tell you rebase in a while. Fetching and pulling, you can do git fetch to get the changes but not update your repository. When you do git pull, it will actually git pull origin branch name. So when you do git pull, it will get the changes and it will update your local repository. Let's talk about rebasing now. I have learned Git in this few websites here. I'll give these links in the description. I thought these will be helpful when trying to show about Git rebase. Okay, let me do the following. These commands will change per website. Don't follow these commands. Let me do this. Git commit. So I have a commit in the master. I'll do git branch second branch. Okay, it did have. Okay, git check out okay, how to do. Okay, git branch. I did a spelling mistake in the previous command. I got it. So this created a second branch. Now I'm in my current second branch. And let's create another branch too. Git So there are 3 branches for me now. What I'll do is git commit. So my head is committed. I'll do git checkout second branch. Now I'm on my second. What happened? Oh, I know for this one how to do this. Okay, let me do this. Git checkout -b. I got it. It's second. No, it's not second branch. It's second F branch. It's again a typo. Right now I'm on my second branch. Git commit. Again I'll do git commit. Again I'll do git commit. Now let's go to the third branch. Now I'm on my third branch. Let me commit. Let me commit. Let me commit. So this is my master branch. This is my third branch and this is my second branch. Let me go to master now. Git checkout master. Now I'm on my master branch. Let me do git commit. Git commit, git commit, git commit. There are several changes to git commit to the master branch, but still my second branch is operating on this particular commit. But I want this to operate on the latest commit. For that you will do git rebase. So let me go to the second branch. Git checkout. Where is that? Second branch. I'm on my second branch now. Git rebase master. So that's it. My changes for the second branch is now with respect to the latest commit of the master branch. And let me go to master, git checkout master, and let me rebase that with respect to third branch. Git rebase third branch. That's it. Again, my master is here and master is based on latest commit of the third branch. And this is where you use rebasing. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked my tutorial, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.